Fine. Now, whenever we are talking about IELTS reading, okay? Now, in IELTS reading, there are 40 questions, right? So remember, guys, there will be about an hour, right? So you have 1 hour and you have to answer 40 questions within 1 hour, right? Actually, this reading paper is there will be 3 tasks. I mean, like part 1, part 2, part 3, like that, right? So among these 3 parts, what happen is there will be 14 different types of questions in the exam. Understand how many types of questions will be there? There will be 14 different types of questions. Yes, such as MCQ questions, matching heading, sentence completion, matching information, or else summary completion, maybe about the table, blank, flowchart, or else note completion, right? Sometimes short answers or questions, I mean, short answers and questions. Apart from that, there will be some identifying informations, matching sentence endings, true and false, or else not given questions, like that. Okay. So remember, uh, there will be 14 different type of questions, right? Altogether, 40 questions will be there, right? So passage 1, passage 2, passage 3. So there will be 3 passages. Understand? So 3 passages, you have only 60 minutes. So for each passage, normally we can divide 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, right? 20 into 3, automatically 1 hour is gone, right? So what in this case, what I'm saying is, Kanishka, you must, I mean, be able to answer first 2 passages within uh 30 to 35 minutes, right? 30 to 35 minutes, because normally in IELTS, whether it is general or academic, third passage is the longest passage, right? So their questions are a bit crucial, and their questions are a bit complex, so you may need more time for the passage number 3. But there are 3 passages, right? So first 2 passages, if you are able to complete between 30 to 35 minutes, so for the last passage you will have 25 minutes. Understand? So in this case, what you have to do is, guys, so in this case, what you have to do is you need to what you call use skim and scanning techniques. Right, skimming means such as what you call omitting words, right? And you must be able to have some scanning techniques, such as what you call that means to read quickly. On the other hand, what you call understanding the some words where it is located, right? So every time, first you have to read the questions and try to understand the key details of the questions and try to find the key details from your answers, right? So actually, whenever you are using skimming and scanning techniques, this technique will help you to read quickly, right? Actually, you need the good comprehensive, what you call, um understanding about the passages whenever you are facing the reading exam, right? So you have to understand the question first, then go through the passage by using skimming and scanning technique. Then it will definitely help you to find the correct answer, because you do not need to, what you call, read word by word. It will definitely take time, right? So just try to use skimming and scanning technique, right? Then whenever we are talking about these reading activities, right, guys, what you have to do is you must be able to build your own vocabularies, right? Many of IELTS reading questions, actually it is about, I mean, checking like synonyms, right? Whether, I mean, they are checking our synonyms, right? Whether we are familiar with the words or not, right? Paraphrasing the text for answers, right? So what you have to do is you need to have a good abilities about your vocabulary as well, right? So you must be able to increase your vocabulary, and remember, it will definitely help you to find the right answer much quicker. Understand? And whenever you are facing this IELTS reading, right? So especially guys, you have to what you call transfer your answers, right? I mean transfer your answer, I mean accurately, right? So because now just imagine now while we are going, I will show you the examples, I mean from the reading paper. Now while we are having the reading sections, right? Just go through the what you call question first, then um try to transfer your answer accurately, right? Because some similar words, maybe the what you call in the questions, they have given the different word, but in the passage it might be the some other words, right? But if the meaning is matching, you need to, I mean, that's why you will have to learn about the vocabulary things, right? So without the understanding about the vocabularies, sometimes, you know, in the question there will be the word essential, but in the passage there might be the word significant, right? Essential, important, significant, these three words go very closely. So we need to have the good understanding about the vocabs as well, right? So basically what I'm suggesting is every time whenever you have a time, just as a habit, practice sample papers or read lengthy text every time, right? It will definitely help you improving your accuracy and pace, right? So by reading passages, by reading newspaper, right? If you have a habit of doing this kind of activities, right? It will, I mean, it will make you understand the tough words and phrases, right? So make sure you are studying whenever you are having a free time. Understand, guys?